Welcome back to Old Man Yells at Cloud. Okay. So I figured out what I do.
Attention,
Okay, so
duelists!
you can see all the classes here. That's nice.
Yeah.
But there should be like, okay. So on the break, some people were saying that I'm an old man and I don't get it, and the game's good, it's just not for me. It's like, okay, fair enough. But there are just a few things that I can actually point to that objectively are worse, okay? And I don't mean stuff like the buttons are mapped wrong, so it doesn't feel good to play, because you can get used to other buttons, other control schemes, like those. You can get used to that, okay? Right there, the fact that you couldn't actually just see a list of jobs unless you're at a save point, that seems really weird to me. Like, if you can't change them because you have to do it at save points, fine, but there should be like a list in the menu.
The fact that
right?
you're stuck with your buddies too.
I don't care about that. They're just regular buddies, you know.
No, sorry. Like apparently they're stuck.
Also, the fact that there's like no towns and it's just.
We technically don't know that yet.
We don't know that yet, but like the fact that they have a menu that says "talk to the townspeople" and you just talk to the townspeople.
Yeah, that's weird.
That it seems like there's going to be no towns, and that just doesn't feel right. It seems like they should have split the jobs panel and the equipment panel and the abilities panel into different windows rather than having battle settings. You know what I mean?
Maybe.
Seems to me like this game just got a little too big for its britches.
Yeah, it just doesn't seem like things. I don't know.
It's like they're polished, but not polished enough.
The issue isn't polish. The issue is like, it's more fundamental than that. There's just some very strange design choices where it's like.
Dave, did you get lost?
No, I'm just kind of letting Dev finish his point.
Okay.
Yeah, you just go on off on here.
Fair enough.
No, it just feels like they put a game together, but they didn't like make it make sense. Does that make sense?
You know, you could just say the UI is clunky and I don't like it.
Yeah, I mean, it's clunky.
Yeah, it is really clunky. Hello, Nas.
Also, that audio dampening sounds weird.
I've been like not able to hear the audio the whole time.
No, it actually dampens it a little.
All right, here we go. It's Garland. Let's talk to him.
Chaos. Fucking S&M.
Chaos.
No. I am to become. And who are you?
Yeah, dude.
We're here to kill Chaos.
The prophecy's very own warriors of light.
Really?
He said the line. Base,
He
base,
always
base,
wore
base.
Such splendid armor, with a helmet that was terrifying to behold.
It's Garland.
No. I am to become chaos.
Dun dun dun.
Let's go. Hey, Garland. So,
Shit kicked out
remember
of
how
me.
this dungeon took like 3 steps in the NES version?
I'm not gonna lie though, watching the fights was more entertaining in this one.
Yeah. And just hey.
Yep.
Anyway, no. It's more than just old man shouts at cloud, even though I am definitely an old man shouting at cloud. For sure. I can appreciate that they're just maybe I'm just getting too old for something. I'm too boomer. Okay, fair enough. But even for what this game tried to be, it could have been different. So, for example,
Save some of that for later.
the guard and the guard that absorbs magic to turn into spells should have been, in my opinion, the same guard.
Better tread carefully.
Okay. I know there's definitely a counter attack button, but that should have been built into the dodge the way that it was in No More Heroes, for example. Even No More Heroes
What?
3, which is a new game, when
No.
you dodge, it gives you a counter attack option.
No.
Is that the
Yes.
last one?
No.
Because most games like this, when you successfully pull off a quick dodge, you counter.
And when you successfully do a good block, you counter.
That too, fair enough. But either way, they shouldn't have had those things be different buttons.
Hello. I'm punching you.
I'll punch your fucking armor.
I'll punch your face out, sir. Oh, Lord.
It doesn't seem like those circle, I don't know what to call them, the finishers,
Yeah.
seem to be,
He died.
I died.
fuck, I lost all of my words. They don't seem
Crouch is good.
to be, like, for each
Congruent?
class.
Oh yes.
Congruent.
So like each. Like,
They're all
so,
the same.
It's like Lancer doesn't have to have his own finisher. And
Yeah,
Like, yeah.
yeah.
There's like a set of finishers.
Yeah, I think that actually would have been a nice touch because it's weird to see him punch armor, but he's a Lancer.
Yeah, I agree. If each one had like a finisher too.
That's a good point, Brian. However, then we wouldn't be able to fit the couch on the screen.
Yeah, this couch is actually slightly too long. I'm just gonna deal with it, but like, there's problems with it in terms of like just screen real estate, you know. If you don't like it, you don't like it. I can respect that. It's funny how consistent you guys just like everything new.
I don't
Well,
just like things new.
I'm describing
I'm not
why though.
here.
I'm giving you real reasons.
I'm
I'll
not
just be like,
here to play the new things.
okay, hold on. Elden Ring is new, and I like that.
Also, I already know I'm gonna like Horizon Forbidden West, so.
Anyway, yeah, I don't know. It seems like that they could have made some things more into it. That's it. That's all.
Well, Dave, if you can talk, what do you think? Because you like these sort of games more than Dev does anyway.
More forgiving of it, but I'm not that much more forgiving.
I'll go back to Elden Ring. Thank you very much.
It's Elden Ring thrives on a mixture of not just celebrity attachment, but it's
I don't know.
boldness and simplicity. And this game is trying to make boldness from complexity, and it's not working. It's not a horrible game. It's not horrible, but it's not very good either.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I think it is? It kind of like having to go into the menu so much kind of brings you out of the immersiveness of the game.
Yeah, it's not immersive. That's it.
Okay.
So I haven't actually played, so to be honest, I'm sure I may or may not like the controls. I don't know. But so far my only actual complaint is that like the UI feels like the first chapter of a high fantasy novel.
There's a bunch of bullshit you gotta remember. Okay. I think if they actually wanted to make a Souls-like, they should have just leaned into it completely. Because, see, you have the limited number of potions that regenerate at the save point. Okay, straight out of Dark Souls. Fair enough. But they should have like actually done, honestly, the same UI for the 4 equip slots.
Yeah,
in the corner there?
but then people would have been like, well, now they're just copying Dark Souls.
You know what? If they did a really good copy of Dark Souls, it would have been better than this.
You still also want the game to feel like Final Fantasy.
You can do that with like aesthetics though, because this game looks like Final Fantasy.
It is a lot like Dark Souls. It's very much Dark
They
Souls.
did. It's
type.
called Neo and Neo 2.
Yeah, that's why I'm still struggling because this character.
Yeah, it's still tough. Like, yeah.
It's still a pain in the ass.
Why don't you change to a different class?
Oh, I like this.
Okay.
It's good for damage. Just
It's like a quasi Souls. Like it feels like it when you're playing it, but it has other things about it.
yep.
I feel like Square Enix isn't making good games anymore. Yeah, I feel like Square Enix it's like a bunch of people who are just living in the corpse of like a once great company with no actual skills or knowledge of how to actually make the great things.
That hit and it's gonna hurt.
Almost out of potions.
Hey, be safe, guys.
Yeah, and also lack of stamina system means that by definition not a Souls-like. Yeah.
You kind of have stamina though.
Well, you have stamina for your block, and that's it.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Drink them all at once.
You have your block.
Stay sharp.
Yeah. So that meter on the bottom that keeps filling,
That's
like
the closest thing you have to
Yeah.
stamina. Yeah.
soon bad for Monkey 4. I said this in the Discord, but basically a bunch of shit broke, and I spent the last 2 days fixing it. This is the first thing I've done like on camera since then, in terms of any kind of recording or stream or video or anything.
Oh.
It's been this.
Monsuko, like, okay, gameplay-wise, Final Fantasy VII was pretty much exactly like Final Fantasy 15. Now, what I hate, like, I think people liked the gameplay, although sometimes doing the fights was a lot more draggy, but
Driving fast, man.
so it was in Final Fantasy 15. They're pretty much like the same game, except with Final Fantasy VII story.
Maybe equip. Like, I wouldn't go in there as a mage because I think you're gonna get your shit.
Yeah.
However, Final Fantasy VII story sucked because it wasn't supposed to be like a sequel or like a new story. It was
Going
just
here like this guy as well.
it was advertised as a remaster.
Yes.
And it was
well,
not.
remake, yeah, and it
So-
wasn't. Yeah. I don't like how that turned out either.
Yeah.
Let me try this.
Well, why don't you just equip your level 20 big ass sword? Yeah. Rebellion. Or Braveheart. One of the two. You have to actually equip it there.
Oh shit.
Yes, it would. You just didn't press the button.
Well, you know what I mean.
That's like the I have no reply noise, isn't it?
Yep.
There you go. Swordsman.
All right.
Excellent.
All right, great. Now I can change this.
Well, you can just optimize it, right? Once you're out of this menu, yeah.
Okay. Guess that's it.
Is it really?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I will admit that Final Fantasy 15 got kind of lethargic when you started getting like multiple summons.
Yeah.
And I was just like, okay, I'm just gonna, oh god, this boss is really, really hard. Summon. Summon,
You guys want to get bored by another boss in a Final Fantasy game? Let's just have another 5 minutes of summons. God, Knights of the Round was literally 2 minutes long. You Zoomers don't know shit. Those are very nice.
Okay. We're in for it.
We can do this.
Very nice.
Oh.
Almost out of potions.
You know what's nice about this game?
What?
When you use your potions and go to dash away, it actually lets you.
Like how they're doing the damage for you.
Yep.
Good. Every time.
I think that the reason that they decided to add like these two, like also for like the buddy, you know,
Do it.
buddy thing, but it probably helps out the spellcaster a lot.
Yeah.
Give you enough time to actually
How to get
heal.
someone tank for it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Person under there? No way.
It
So
did
this
look
is
good
what darkness
months ago.
does to humans. Keep it alive. Monsters.
I've seen that attack before.
Yeah.
Wait, I thought the black guy
No,
was
it
good.
doesn't matter.
This is putting on
Walker! Ah!
Got greedy.
Wouldn't let me. Wouldn't let me.
Got greedy.
It's well, you gotta basically mash X to just keep backing up and backing up and backing up. 'Cause
Welcome
this guy,
to Dark Souls.
Yep.
no shit. But I know the game more than you fucks.
Your blocking reaction time is getting better though.
What's an Egret 2 mini?
No?
Ah.
Also, yeah, I don't care about the characters yet.
Well, yeah.
So
I mean,
no. So doing this like huge fucking dungeon feels like a slog.
Yeah.
Only because I don't care about the characters yet. If there was like a little bit more like story-ish stuff with the characters, maybe I would be like, yes, we're gonna defeat this boss and it's gonna be awesome. And yeah. you know. But now I'm just like, oh look, I have like 2 NPCs
Fucker.
with me,
Wow.
and
Yeah.
Dave's not taking advantage of their attack stronger things.
I mean, they kind of suck, so. Can I give them something better than this?
No.
I can't give them better weapons, unfortunately.
Nope. Just how it is.
Cunts. You worthless cunts.
Just gotta get good.
Watch the V art compilation for this fight, and you will care. I mean, Murder. I'll be.
Ass kicking in like 10 seconds of this fight.
So
I would, yes.
maybe I'll give you the same advice that Naomi gave me that ended up being correct. Use your circle block, the other block, to absorb his spells. And then once you absorb them, they appear on your. See? Oh, they didn't appear this time.
That's because he blocked a physical attack.
Oh, okay. Yeah, if you absorb his spells, you get to use them. See, there it is.
And then use square to use them. But don't get hit, otherwise they go away.
Yep, so they're gone now. Right?
You okay on
At least this is better than what Gibbs is playing. Yep.
Gives us playing Life is Strange, eh? Poor bastard.
Yeah, Linkin Park will get copyright struck on their own stream. that's little. Yep.
Fucking Linkin Park in this game. So dumb. Oh.
Running low?
Gotta stay sharp, guys.
Okay, so maybe. Yeah, that one. You can absorb those.
Shit. Okay.
You probably can't absorb Ice Sword, but you can probably absorb his lightning.
And his projectile attacks. Essentially.
Yeah, just let him like whittle him down.
Yeah.
This is like having the boys back.
What's up? What's going on, boys?
Like, because he attacks him a bit, and they just heal up.
Yeah.
for mistakes.
These guys are really strong.
And
No,
then-
they have limited potions
Yeah, they have
too.
limited- yeah, they'll have limited
Yeah, they do. They do. And I'm waiting for them to run out after they inevitably just whittle them down to about
Oh,
10
shit.
Oh,
No, they're still alive. They're
Gaga.
still alive. Yeah, this is great. I mean, it feels kind of cheap, but whatever. They're still
just
they're still-
chill out,
still
man.
this-
I think they're doing it.
well, I'm moving so I don't get in range.
Don't leave the room.
I'm not gonna leave the room, but I'm gonna stay away. You know, it's like Margit all over again. You know.
Yeah.
Hi!
I did it!
I'm in your room taking your kill.
Oh!
Oh god, is there gonna be quick time events? Please
No.
no.
You're going down that now.
Dude, go get the stuff that popped out of Garland.
Whee!
All of his stuff.
I earned this all myself. What a cheap dipshit way to win. After all the like considerable struggling I did, you know, real college tries, and then I go for that
Time for the
shit.
reveal.
It was like the Joker taking off Batman's mask in shock.
I
No,
just-
it was his henchman.
I feel like a lesser man for doing this.
Wait, who is it? Is Garland a girl?
Biatch.
Wait.
My crystal. It's her.
Yeah.
What?
Just like before.
Mine's going crazy.
Where's your mask?
I don't think you gave him one.
I know.
Garland wasn't a girl in the original.
I'm Neon.
She's like, I'm still a guy, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, it's definitely a fanboy.
And not Chaos. Guess I was right.
Huh. Feels like there's a story behind that.
Do you really? He says that
My
he looks
allies
directly
and I
into the
set out
camera.
to rid the land of chaos. But the journey took its toll.
All right.
One by one, we fell. Until only I remained.
So Tori, your thighs are wrapped up.
I finally realized the truth.
My arms are wrapped up too.
Chaos isn't a man or a monster. Chaos is just a fairy tale. The darkness, the beasts, this despair that eats away at people's hearts.
She's wearing a DLC costume. Yeah, I was thinking that. Is that a real costume?
Yeah.
It is.
The world can be saved with a single heroic deed, even if it's never that simple. So I decided to become a sacrifice. I offered myself to the darkness and prayed to become chaos, hoping some band of heroes would defeat me and thus bring an end to this empty dream.
Well, you did it.
I still don't understand why she did it.
We don't know.
Bullshit. You fucko.
Yeah. Oh, this is my new album dropping July 28th.
Music on my way out.
Death Row Records presents.
He's out there. I can feel him. I just have to keep
What a
looking.
fucking joke of a game.
I'll find him.
Oh my god.
I'm coming too. When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light
Fred
shall
Durst
come.
produced this game, I would say.
And I
Probably.
only count 3 of you.
We don't need someone whose heart's not in it.
Then show me chaos. Do that, and I might even start to respect you.
You just kicked your ass.
Yeah.
Deal.
Greg had spikes in his hands and
Fist
they did
bump.
that. They just punctured their hands.
We better
off.
get back to the castle. Wouldn't want to disappoint our patrons.
Somebody thought this game was cool as fuck. I don't know who that somebody
Obviously,
was.
it's why they have like most of the standard anime main character actors.
We need all 4 on that Limp Biscuit, dude.
Get
You did it. Look at all the things you got.
I still don't understand why we have a level 20 sword when we just got.
because he bought it. He pre-ordered it.
Yeah, no, I didn't pre-order it. If you buy it
bought
on,
it
if
on
you buy
day.
it on the
On
day
day
it comes out,
one.
it gives you level 20 sword.
Yeah, that's it.
Why? I don't understand.
Because they want to just coddle you. That's the whole point. That's why Dad was showing us the old shitty NES
Alright, to
game.
Cornelia to see if there's no towns.
Cornelia,
Oh, wait, that's a mission, Cornelia.
home to
I wonder if the mission
the capital city
Yeah,
of
just hit
Lilac.
yes.
is like just like a
Hit yes.
if the mission is just like a cutscene.
Ah, Cornelia, that joyous city was proud
Skip it.
alabaster castle. Though it lives in the shadow of chaos. Blah 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 blah. Because they want to show that.
Her ass is just wrapped up in bandages too. Okay.
Just bandage
So this is what
pounds
the
there.
city's like. I'd forgotten.
She looks so creepy.
Looks like you're as forgetful as the rest of us.
Am I?
Oh, they've all lost their memory. Okay.
I guess so.
We're forgetting things all the time.
I think this would have been
guess it's the
better
price we
if
have to
they
pay for this
leaned
strength.
into the lolly thing a little
Attachments to
more,
this world will
like with
just
the
make it
voice.
harder to do our duty.
You know?
Higher pitched voice. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a mercy
Yeah.
to forget.
Yeah, she sounds
Mercy, huh?
too
Who's Mercy?
throaty, and
Someone or
I think the
something must have
pink-haired guy
decided to make
might
it
be
this way.
Garrus.
Who was it?
It's me. I forgot.
Yeah, this is a whole game. A game about bullshit. And padded ass.
Check
Hey,
that.
Neon, when did you first come here?
10 years ago? Although it seems just like yesterday.
Were you what 2?
No, I think that's the reason why they're giving her an older sounding voice, because she's actually like older
She's
than she
1,000
looks.
years
Maybe she was like stuck in the armor for a while. And,
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, fuck off. Read this again.
And, that about covers it.
So the throne was empty.
Mm-hmm.
Or perhaps you lost heart and fled the shrine.
Oh, fuck you, buddy.
Yeah, keep trying. Keep trying.
You there. Neon, was it? Do you also bear a crystal?
Who names their kid Neon?
I think
Do
you've
it,
seen
read this
before.
again. Do it.
Very good. 4 warriors, 4 crystals.
Oh yeah, her costume design
Still
is
black
terrible.
as pitch, though.
Warriors of light are before us at last.
It's like they thought,
As
how
is
much
your right,
skin can we show
will
as much as
reveal the
possible, but still
prophecy
make it look
will
Final
come
Fantasy?
in its
And that's her
entirety.
costume.
Oh, you're missing some of the prophecy, I guess. All right.
When darkness veils
He just falls
the
down the
world,
steps. Oh, ow.
Whoops.
4 warriors of light shall come. If they cannot gather the shards of light, darkness will consume.
What if you guys just touch them together?
Wow.
That'll do something?
You touch
This
the tips.
land is home to 4 crystals,
Is it like
Fire.
Ghostbusters, or is it just the tips?
water and earth.
Yep.
The darkness corrupting them causes fires to rage,
Yep.
winds to die,
Yep.
seas to languish, and earth to decay.
Oh my God, it's like they had the 4 crystals.
The
This is
people
so
are lost,
intense, man.
and scarce little light remains in their hearts.
Right. So you want us to do something about the darkness clouding the crystals.
Indeed.
Tina.
Will you accept?
What about chaos?
Rekindle the light of the crystals, and you shall win the right to claim you've slain chaos. Will that not sate your pride?
What are you saying? That chaos doesn't exist?
Kind of math doesn't even move his face.
Yeah.
Chaos is only a tale
Chaos is
passed down from our forefathers to give the people hope.
Oh God.
by
Lost
slaying
internet.
the
I don't
beast
remember
whose lair
the chaos
peace
speech for that
will be
movie.
restored.
Thanks, read this again.
You
I'll check it later.
will not find him.
I was born in the dark. You really
However,
adopted it.
the seeds of a new hope have been planted here. Now, a hope we can see. Yes, a hope we can believe in. Jack, Ash, Jed, Neon.
It feels
Deliver
like
this
Ash and
world
Jed's names
from
should
the
be switched with
clutches
each other.
of
Yeah.
darkness.
What the fuck is this
Well,
game?
then, if you'll come with me.
I wish I could get it refunded. What? That's not gonna happen.
There's $90 down the drain.
Yeah, after taxes in Canada, it's $90 for a fucking
It's like
game.
$90.
nowadays.
You know, I still remember when it was 60. I'm young enough to,
Yeah.
well, old, young? I don't know.
It's both.
First destination
yeah.
should be Provoca, which can be reached after crossing into the northern continent.
Oh boy!
So,
If only there was a world
the
map to
town's
actually
mayor
fucking
should
walk
have
on.
information on the crystal
Yeah,
pearl.
they don't
we
give you
still
the
don't
option.
know
You just
yet.
pick.
No, we don't know
no,
yet.
you just pick. You just pick missions.
Okay, hold on. Let's see.
Yeah, that's what
No
I'm saying.
judgment just yet.
Like it might have just been it's like a weird map thing
Like
they're
intro
doing.
thing?
I don't know,
Yes.
guys. If it is just a map with picking missions,
But Brian, I'm not over 30. I'm only 25.
yeah,
I know I look like I'm like 50, but it's
Oh,
fine.
there's more.
yeah, you act like you're 80.
Hold on. We're
Hey there,
back
Jack.
at.
You just got back from the shrine, right? The minister paid your room for the night. So why not get some rest? I was hoping you'd say that.
I'll come to your room tonight too. The game's not very good in my opinion. Sorry, Reen.
Yeah,
Honestly,
it's-
Lord Tennyson's the only AAA games are that expensive at this point.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a brand new game. It cost me the same.
Wait, do you just
for
sit there all fucking day?
Yes, that's what kings do.
They get really bored and their ass.
Well, only when they're
grows.
holding court. Usually do something else.
No.
Okay, all right.
If they're not holding court, they're probably.
And so
doing-
their journey
Wait,
begins.
okay. If
Martial
he's gonna
practice.
be like writing in a, he'd be at a desk.
Nah, no desks.
No,
No desks,
And so-
only chairs.
no
Their
stand,
quest begins.
only freehand. It's 90. Yeah, it's 90 Canadian.
90 Canadian.
79.99 Canadian. So after tax, it's like 90 something. $90.39 or 40 or something like that.
So you were right, it was just cutscenes.
Oh boy.
Hold on. So now there's something going on at
Yeah,
the bridge
see?
that they built.
See?
Wait,
See?
hold on. Wait, we can't go back.
Look at this. Look at
yeah,
this
yeah,
shit.
fine. But like, Dave, can you go like, can you go back at all?
Where?
'Cause, like, there were 2 options before.
Nope.
So,
I'm stuck. I'm stuck choosing this next
wait, hold on,
mission.
hold on. Press start. Is there no like talk to? Yeah, talk. It's just the same. Wait, there you go. There's some. You can talk to the innkeeper or Neon if you want. Those are new.
Okay.
Yeah, so there's
worth buying.
so hold on,
Elden Ring.
So there's no towns, and they cut off where you used to be before. So you can't even go back.
You have to go
You ever heard
and
of a
talk to
knight
them
named
on your
Garland?
own.
Garland. I don't think so.
And in a way,
thought you were
it's
him back there.
advantageous, but in a
What
way, it's
helmet
really
and armor fit the
soulless.
bill?
All I remember is my wish to become
That's
chaos.
my take.
After that, everything is blank.
Just like your face.
That.
I mean, you're right. But
Hey, Jack. Glad to see you back safe. Though I never had any doubts.
Yep.
wow,
So,
this is
Made it
brilliant.
back in one piece, did
so
ya?
yeah.
was
Yeah, go see Chaos.
No towns. No towns.
Gotta do something about this.
Just select who you want to talk to from a menu,
Hey, Jack. Glad to see you back safe. Though I never had any doubts.
and every cutscene plays out in the same spot by the fountain.
Hey, I think I remember.
And you can't
Garland.
even go back to any place
Princess
that you
Sarah
visited
mentioned him.
before.
Didn't she see
Wow.
him in a dream
So-
or something?
No inn, no,
dream?
no,
That's what I
no
heard.
talking to people.
sorry
Oh
for
my
No
god.
fountain, no square, no environment. It's so cold.
So it's just menus, the game.
It's
Plus
Okay.
fight scenes.
it's just cold. It's a cold game.
According to Xavier, this game plays almost exactly like Neo. I can see that. Here's the thing. I have a feeling that this game. So I already
Neo is its own property.
I already pointed out all of the things. You're gonna keep playing.
I'll just well, at least I'll save it.
I already pointed out all of the things that I don't like about the game in a technical sense, like how it plays. But I think stylistically, I think they banked everything
And so
on
their
people
quest
who
began.
know Final Fantasy
As the
1
four
and want to
warriors of
see it
light,
remade
they felt
will buy it.
overwhelmed by the
And
constant
everything else was cast to the wayside.
before
Because this just it just seems like
did
shit.
not even know the true
Like ultra
significance
shit.
Of the 4 crystals they held in their hands.
Yeah, I played a little bit of Neo.
The
I
crystals
agree. It definitely is
ago
a continuation of the Dark Souls style.
that shone so brilliant.
It's hard. It really is.
Time
And I have
for
gotten
our
a little bit into the game, like not a
had
ton, by any means. But
Like you
I
needed
see the similarities.
Cast off
It-
the
Do I
so-
like it?
veil of darkness and
Alright, so I
bring
still
the
don't care
world
about the
once
characters.
more
Yep, still don't either.
into light.
It needed towns. It needed actual cutscenes with NPCs, towns to
needs
explore,
fillers.
shops. Yep, things to do in between missions.
Yeah.
It needs a world map to actually run around in. This is just select mission from menu, play mission, also cutscenes sometimes.
Yeah,
And they're not great cutscenes.
It needs fillers so that you can hear the quips from the characters and start to care about them.
I mean, at this point, if they never made another Final Fantasy game ever again, I wouldn't be that hard done by.
Well, 16's coming out.
16.
Yeah, but
Oh,
I don't give a
God.
shit anymore.
You're gonna give a shit because Dev's gonna buy it and
Oh,
we're
look,
gonna play
look,
it.
Look. Wait.
Oh, look, Russia.
No.
What's Provoca?
Yeah, but
Don't touch me.
I think they use this map for another game.
Huh? What's up with them?
Yeah, I think this map was used somewhere else, dude.
Oh, 16's being done by the guy that made Final Fantasy 14 last this long. Okay, maybe. Maybe.
That's for my dad.
I don't know, fucking Kingdom Hearts 3 or something.
What happened to him?
King commanded him to set sail for the crystals. And he never came back!
You're blaming the wrong people, kid. The king might have given your father the orders, but it was chaos that did the deed.
Yeah, but...
Hey, we're here to make sure that never happens again. For all the kids like you who have lost someone. For all of Cornelia.
Say something, Jack.
Where's Mayor Sohn?
he's dead too.
Jesus.
Everybody's
Okay,
dead.
let's
They're all
now.
dead.
Captain.
Yeah, he lives in that cave.
A cave in the
Cave?
town.
Okay. I mean, I've been playing Shadow of the Tomb Raider, and there's caves in that, but it's like a
He
Bronze
pointed
Age
over
society.
there, down the alley, and there's a cave there apparently.
There's a thing over by the. Actually, it sounds like talking to you, Deb.
Fuck off.
Can you use? I need a thing. Can you hand me the thing? I'm trying to get to this thing.
Wait, that was the.
Yep.
Okay, hold on. Something's different now. Okay, selecting missions. Okay, maybe they'll. Can you? Okay, so you can actually still go back and you can't go back to old towns. You can do old missions. That's 1 point out of 1,000 they should have had. All right, I think I'm done with this piece of shit.
You know,
my verdict is this is not a good game. And it's not just because old man dev. I think there's actually a lot of structural problems with this.
Okay. I would actually keep playing.
Well, hold on. Naomi, go ahead.
No, it's fine. I'm going to interrupt a little bit. I think that quite often what happens with new games and us is that we go in with like semi-certain expectations of what the game is going to sort of be like.
Yeah.
And then the game subverts your expectations.
Oh God. Like the Game of Thrones writers? Ryan Johnson, my son.
If you don't go into this game thinking it's gonna be like an open world Final Fantasy 15 but harder, I think you'll be slightly less disappointed. The UI is clunky, and as I will now favorably quote forever,
I didn't say that.
It feels like the first chapter of a high fantasy novel, which just shoves you in and you just gotta learn it.
Yeah.
Even though there's tutorials.
Ugh, I know you're talking
Well,
about.
in any case, I don't think this is a very good. This is a very good game.
I would continue playing it only to see
you
how
have fun with
only
that
only to
shit.
go down the rabbit hole.
Well, you can go enjoy that because I think I'm fucking done.
Okay, fine.
All right.
I guess you're not.
Oh yeah,
invested
there's
in
actually
it, are
one.
you?
There's actually one final thing
Okay,
that
I'm guessing soloing it.
There's one final thing that I discovered about this game on the break.
What's that?
You're actually not allowed to stream it on Twitch till the 18th.
Nah.
So bye.
Bye.
Oh my God.